my friends. It's your friend Betsy DeVega with Heaven to Betsy, Conversations about Life. Today we're going on to episode 3. As a reminder, please like, subscribe, and if you want to, ring the bell. Okay, we're going to get started. Today's episode I'm going to talk about laughter. Why is it the best medicine? Why is it that when we're feeling down, it can change our mood? Is there really anything to that? And then I'm going to share a couple little things that I do that make me laugh. So today we're going to talk about laughter. Is it really the best medicine? And the answer is yes. It has actually been proven to be very good medicine. It actually alleviates your stress. You guys know I love to study all about the brain. I'm not a neurologist nor my doctor, nor am I an expert there, but I am an expert in cognitive skills, and I think the brain is fascinating. Even though I have Parkinson's, I love reading about it and doing research. It's just, the brain is so fascinating. There's so much that we know and don't know about the brain. But this is one of those things we do know. We do know that laughter does change somebody's mood. It can change it pretty quickly. And it's probably the cheapest and easiest medicine you can get out there to help you alleviate any stress or sadness that you may have. They actually say that smiling is also one of the best things you could do. So today I'm going to challenge you before we get started. Let me challenge you on something. When you walk by a mirror or you see yourself in the mirror, do me a favor. Stop, look at yourself in the mirror and smile. Even if you have to force a smile, it's okay. Fake it till you make it. It's okay. Smile. You're going to see your mood will change, even if it's just for a few minutes. It'll make you realize that smiling is truly contagious. Here's another experiment. Go out there and smile at other people. And if you laugh, start noticing other people laughing. It's very contagious and it's awesome. So even though love makes the world go round, laughter is the best medicine. I also found out, if this is anything that you're interested in, I find it very interesting. It actually dates back to the Bible. It's written in the Bible that laughter is good medicine. Ecclesiastes 3:4. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Does that sound familiar? Isn't there a song out there like that? A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn. Okay, I won't torture you anymore. But there is, that's in the Bible as well. Anyway, so there are times that you need laughter, or that's all you can do. There's nothing else out there that's going to get you through the day. Find laughter in whatever makes you happy, whatever puts a smile on your face. It could be a baby laughing. That's for me. That's the number one thing for me. I could be in the worst mood in the world, and the minute I hear a baby laugh, it changes my mood instantly. So that's for me. For you, it could be an animal, your pet. It could be your friend. It could be a joke. It could be a comedy skit. Whatever it is, just go out there and laugh or smile. It'll make you think differently. It'll bring your mood up, and it'll change your attitude. And once your attitude changes, your focus changes. Once your focus changes, other things start happening. And like I told you, physiologically, it actually does change things in your body. Okay? The endorphins, it does release endorphins in the brain, which is really good. So go try it. I promise it'll be worth it. What is it that makes us laugh? Everybody laughs for different reasons. I can tell you sometimes my laughter, things that I laugh at, are sometimes maybe inappropriate. I'm a person that'll laugh and cry. I know. I'm a big crier. I'm an empath. I wear my emotions on my shoulders, so I laugh and cry a lot. But I will sometimes laugh at inappropriate things. I think it's my nervousness that makes me do that sometimes. And I'm so sorry if I've ever done that to you or anybody, if you know me. I truly don't mean to ever do anything inappropriate or to hurt anyone, but sometimes it's just a nervous twitch for me. Most of the time, though, it's so funny. And I have been known to laugh so hard that I'm crying and I can't talk and the people can't understand me. So I don't know if I'll do that today, but we'll try and get through this episode together. So I have a question for you. What is it that makes you laugh? I'd love for you to share that in the comments. Is there anything in particular? Is there a comedian in particular you love? I can tell you my favorite comedian of all times, who's no longer with us, God rest his soul, is Robin Williams. How ironic, right? I love him, and he was hilarious. My favorite was when he would do his live interviews. There was no stopping the guy. Cracked me up. You could not contain him, and he would just go on, and that's what I find so funny. So for me, what I find funny is something authentic or something off the cuff or something that isn't scripted. Like I love Jimmy Fallon when he used to be on SNL with her. I think it's Horatio Sands or Sands. I forget the gentleman's last name. But they were so funny together. They would always break, and that is my favorite. And I'm going to share one more favorite just in case you're looking for something or someone to watch on YouTube. Check out Tim Conway from Carol Burnett Show when he does the Narc It. Check that out. It is hilarious. And everybody breaks, including Carol Burnett. It is the funniest thing. Okay, now I'm showing my age. Anyway, getting back to the whole purpose of this episode, laughter. It is the easiest and the cheapest way to go out there and to make yourself feel better. Just laugh. If you have access to YouTube or anything internet, look up something that makes you laugh, or go on those shorts or reels or TikTok or whatever is going on right now. Go out and look at somebody. Do me a favor, walk out there, and like I told you, fake it to make it if you're able to, and you see somebody and you're out in public, smile. I promise you, the minute you smile at somebody, for the most part, they're going to smile back. Smiling is very contagious, and you may be the first or only person that day that smiled at somebody else. It really does make a difference. So much so that people sometimes will go out of their way to come and talk to you because you smiled at them. It is incredible how awesome something so simple that we actually have within us and in our ability can change somebody's life, or even just a moment, or even just a second. But we may be the only one doing that for them that day. There has been tons of research in Japan and Norway that suggests that laughter can actually increase your lifespan. That they've seen that laughter increases your lifespan. When you see all those beautiful people that have lived past 100, they always try to laugh. They always try to find laughter in things. Sometimes, like I said, it's the only thing you can do. So I'm going to tell you a little thing about me. The past couple of years have been very difficult for me. Truth be told, I actually was going through a really bad depression. And I kind of just wanted to keep to myself, didn't want anyone to see me. I had gone through 2 major surgeries. It was a very difficult time. And I was embarrassed. I'm still kind of embarrassed. Even today, I'm embarrassed about when I shake or how I'm going to look on camera with you guys. But you know what? It's my cross to bear. This is what God gave me. It is what it is, and I'm going to move forward with it. And I have to realize that it's what I've got to work with. So, but I'm not going to let it stop me. And that's why I've started doing these videos and not worried about, well, let me back up. I'm not telling the truth there. I do worry. I worry a lot about how I look and how you're going to perceive me. However, I don't let it stop me because I'm hoping that you are going to take more of the message behind what I'm saying than focus in on my shaking or my movements or my now lisp from a minor stroke that I guess I had within this time frame that I was struggling in. But during that time, there were nights or days where all I could do to get through the day was a moment at a time. And I would start looking at babies laughing. I would just look them up, and it would just make me laugh and laugh and laugh. And I'd get through it. I would get through 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I'd do it again and again. Sometimes that's all I could get through. Sometimes when I was in the hospital, my daughter would come, or they would come and visit me, and they would make me laugh. Or the nurses would make me laugh, or I'd make a joke back to them just to kind of get through it, just to help myself get through it so I wouldn't think about it. Like I said, sometimes that's all we got. That's all you can do. And that's okay. The most important thing is it's okay to laugh at yourself. So much so that I have my text group, I guess you could call it, with my kids is called Mom's Crew, Shaken, Not Stirred. I know it's corny, but it's funny because I'm not stirring anything, but I sure do like to shake. No pun intended. So my kids and I make fun of my Parkinson's. They'll say jokes about my Parkinson's. Sometimes it goes a little far. I have to remind them to reel it in a little. But I do the same thing. I'll make little jokes about it too. Sometimes that's all we can do to get through it. And that's okay. So I hope this gave you a little insight and a little bit of courage and a little bit of, I don't know, if nothing else, a smile to get you through this moment, to get you through today, to help uplift you and make you realize that you are important, you are beautiful inside and out, no matter what. And it's you who can lift yourself up. Don't worry about what's around you. You can get through it, one moment at a time. Please remember again, I know I sound like a nag, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Before I end our episode today, I do want to remind you that I'm going to try my best to do 2 episodes a week. Bear with me, because there are times that things are doing great and there are times that things aren't so great. Today's one of those days where, look, I have Parkinson's and I'm trying a new medication. So I haven't even looked at this feed yet, and we'll see how I'm doing when I do the edits. But I'm going to go ahead and send it to you guys. So anyway, we never know what tomorrow will bring, but we do know that today is a gift. So I'm going to focus on today. And in the next episode, I would like to do a series called Help. It's the Help series, and that's healthy educational lessons for parents. But honestly, I probably should call it healthy educational lessons for people, because it's for everyone. It's for all of us. We can all benefit from it. But there will be times that I may focus a little bit more on the educational side. Again, and I would love to hear from you. If there's something particular you want me to talk about or to share with you on this channel, I would love to hear from you. And we will navigate through this together, one conversation at a time. For today, I hope you'll smile a little, pray a lot, and let's get through this thing we call life together. Take care, and God bless. Until next time, goodbye.